Hi and welcome to my cat spraying. In this video, why your cat keeps peeing in the same spot and what you can do to get rid of cat spray odor. So watch the whole video to the end to get all of the tips and tricks you need. Remember to hit the subscribe and like button if you like this video. Also, look in the description for links that will help you stop your cat from spraying, get rid of the odor, and changing your cat's behavior for the better. To get your cat to stop peeing in the same spot every time, try these tricks. Try to get the spot as clean as possible and make sure the existing litter box is one that your cat approves of. Place the litter box over the spot your cat likes to pee on, and lastly, try to cover the favorite spot with something the cat doesn't like. First and most important, get the spot as clean as possible. Cats rely extensively on their sense of smell, and the more that particular corner of the dining room smells like a litter box, the greater the chance it will be used that way. There are lots of ways to get rid of the smell of cat pee, both commercial and homemade. Try all till you find one that works for you. Make sure your existing litter box meets the general cat criteria for okay to go. The more reasons a cat has to object to the litter box, the more chance she'll go elsewhere. Put a litter box over the favorite spot. This may seem like a real if you can't beat him, join him capitulation, but it's not. If you can get Kitty to use an approved box in that spot, you can gradually move the box away from the spot and hopefully Kitty will follow. I've done this with good results, but if you have a multi-cat household it can get complicated. The last time I tried it with two cats who had never to my knowledge peed in that spot apparently thought I had set up an auxiliary box for their convenience and showed their appreciation by using it as often as possible. However, the cat who had been peeing in that spot in the first place just relocated operations a few inches to the left. Not exactly an unqualified success on that occasion, but worth a try. Cover the spot. If you can cover the spot with something like a china closet, great. If they can't get to the spot, they can't pee on it. If you can't make the spot inaccessible, try covering it with something that cats dislike, such as aluminum foil or sticky tape. Make the spot uninviting. If you're thinking there's nothing on earth that could make a spot more uninviting than the lingering aroma of cat pee, you're thinking like a human. From a cat perspective, the smell of citronella, lemon, orange peel, vinegar, or mothballs is much worse. If you can catch the cat approaching the spot, a quick shot with a water pistol or a spray bottle can be a deterrent. It's important to realize that this is not a matter of punishing the cat. It's trying to get the cat to associate the cat with something they don't like being wet. Why is my cat peeing outside of the litter box? As mentioned, there are several possible reasons why your cat is peeing outside of the litter box. Some of them will be able to be addressed very easily. Other reasons might be more complex and you may even need to take your cat to the veterinarian. It is simply important to examine all of the reasons so that you can figure out how to best deal with this situation. Potential medical problems. There are many potential medical problems that could cause your cat to pee outside of the litter box. Your cat may be incontinent and might not be able to help the fact that they are peeing outside of the litter box. Many cats will experience certain medical conditions as they grow older. This will lead to increased instances of them peeing in places where they normally would not. Bladder stones or blockages. One common cause of urinary problems in cats involves bladder stones. Bladder stones can potentially cause a blockage and will be painful for your cat. If you have noticed the cat meowing painfully or if their abdomen is tender, then this could be a sign of bladder stones. It could also be a sign of some other type of blockage. If you suspect that your cat has a blockage that is causing urinary problems, then it is best to go see a veterinarian right away. There could be some type of obstruction that will need to be removed to allow your cat to have normal bladder activity without experiencing pain. You may even notice that your cat's urine has traces of blood when there is an obstruction present. Do not wait to go to the veterinarian when this is the case, as your cat will need to be tended to professionally. Urinary tract infections. Another potential reason for your cat peeing in the same spot in the house is that the cat may have a urinary tract infection. These types of infections can cause a cat discomfort and it may cause the cat to urinate more often than usual. If you notice that your cat is peeing small amounts and peeing a lot more often than normal, then you may need to get the cat treatment for a urinary tract infection. Inflamed bladder or feline interstitial cystitis. You should also know that an inflamed bladder can cause your cat problems. Some cats may wind up experiencing what is known as feline interstitial cystitis. It can cause your cat to feel a very sudden urge to urinate that is so strong that they cannot possibly make it to the litter box. This is a more common issue than many people realize, and it should also be diagnosed by a professional veterinarian. Taking your cat to the veterinarian is very important no matter which of these potential medical problems they may have. You will want to get the issue diagnosed properly as soon as you can. Don't be afraid to use the vet. The above advice may give you a good idea of what potentially may be wrong with your cat, but you should not rely upon your own observations to count as a diagnosis. Your cat deserves to see a professional get the proper care. Learning how to stop your cat from peeing in the same spot is going to involve treating these medical conditions properly. A veterinarian is going to know what needs to be done to get things back to normal. All of these problems can be treated so that your cat can return to having more normal behavior. Of course, it is also possible that the cause of your cat peeing in the same spot has nothing to do with a medical issue at all. Behavioral causes for peeing in the house. You will find that it is actually most common for cats to start peeing in the house when something has changed recently. Cats can be finicky animals in many different ways. If something changes in the house, then they may wind up having a strange behavioral reaction to it. Take a look at some of the possible behavioral causes for your cat peeing in the same spot in the house. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more videos. I hope the video was helpful for you. For more articles and videos, go to mycatspraying.com or this YouTube channel.